Engineered by AK Vibes.
Scruffy Moonly, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, like bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a tune. Well, Scruffy Moonly done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up, and they're peeling the corns, and me feelings get horrid. And I was knocking for the disturbers, then was knocking in for the disturbing the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police. They called the guard, did not call the police. No, with the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Drink them Norvine bleach, and not falling asleep. Rascal Monday may be a young pup, but I'm big chap. Do push-ups, now I'm working on a little six-pack. But I have a bit of a bare belly. Break us all down, Jersey Deli.
So, anything you want to talk about today? No?
No.
None really. I'm not really in the mood for the chat.
I don't like these people anymore.
No, fuck them all.
They're all wankers.
No, they're not. You can't be saying that.
Says who?
Because one day these people might be giving us money.
Why aren't they giving us money now? Actually, if you're listening to this now, level out me a fiver.
Actually, we're going to start a Patreon and an OnlyFans for our top subscribers.
Yeah. And it's not going to be cheap.
No, for first month it'll be like $3.99.
€399, yeah?
No, €3.99. Or dollars. Do dollars, because then it's more worldwide.
Do you think?
Specific, yeah.
Right. Okay. What's that in euro though?
Probably. I think it's 1-to-1 now.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad.
It's probably a few cents in the difference now.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention in school.
No, but it's recently. Since the crash.
Yeah, but
everything's kind of gone down now.
Yeah. Maybe.
Now everything's gone real expensive, but
yeah,
all the valuable stuff has gone down. Like, basically, if you're not part of the matrix, all of your assets aren't worth as much anymore.
Really?
Something like that. Don't take any financial advice from me, or any advice at all.
Especially from me.
Matter of fact, because we're just two young fellas talking absolute bollocks.
Can we say that? Is that trademarked?
Come on, nah. What's their
Oh yeah,
intro?
I don't know.
They were playing that last night in that spot I was in.
What was that like? Tell me about that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Real fancy. I was never in it before. I think it was Swords, was it? Right behind the Pavilion shopping centre.
Really? Yeah.
In there, very, very cool.
Big, is it?
That's what she said. Big enough, 2 floors.
Damn.
The first floor was more like bar.
Yeah.
They had a stage and all. They had a live band.
Any good?
More so for the older folk.
The older folk.
Yeah, the likes of like, the 30-year-old, like late 30-year-olds that want to be like 21.
They're the best ones.
Yeah, like they still got a bit of oomph in them.
A bit of oomph.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we went upstairs to the like quote unquote smoking area.
Yeah.
They had another little stage there.
Mm.
Well, stage, I mean like DJ decks.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. They had those, what are they called? The Chinese, the Japanese trees that are like whitey pink leaves.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know.
They're my favourite type of tree.
Really?
They actually have them on Timon Road there.
What a weird thing like to say. Your favourite type of tree.
That is my favourite type of tree though. It's just so peaceful. Like looking at it, it's like a breath of fresh air.
I actually want to know, do people have a favourite type of tree? Let us know.
Mine would be a bonsai tree, like the one we have here on set.
Yeah.
Or that tree. I think, is it a blossom tree?
Well, like, Google it.
Google it there. Pull it up, Jamie.
Do you know what my
Blossom tree. So they had a few of them, right?
Right.
With little lights around it. And some, actually Phil Lynott was painted on the wall. They had AC/DC posters.
Damn.
Mixture of everything really. It was really cool, yeah. And the barman, yeah.
Yeah. Dishes.
He kind of made a mug of me. Yeah, like that
Yeah,
pinky
they're
white.
class.
He kind of made a mug of me.
You were saying something.
I was like, could I get a glass of sparkling water, please? And he just went, no, come on. What do you want? I was like, sparkling water. He's like, oh, are you feeling sick or something? And he's like, no, just sparkling water. He's like, can you not hack it? And I was like, oh, no.
Really,
I was trying to, like, make a joke back with him, but just couldn't think about it. So I was like, nah, I just want water. And then as he was making up, I felt like saying to him, Yeah, well, it's bad for you. You know what I mean?
Get real defensive.
Yeah, like the outfit on the bus.
When you're defending your book.
Trying to defend my genre of book. Yeah. And then I went... Actually, he didn't even charge me for the sparkling water. That's how bad he felt for me.
Yeah.
He was like, "Ah, man, come on." And then I was like, "No, I don't drink, whatever." And he just shook his head at me.
Really?
Yeah, and then I went up again, and I was like, "Can I get 2 waters?" And he just looked at me. Like, really? And like shook his head.
I don't get that at all. Like, why judge someone for not drinking?
Nah, he was taking the piss, like.
Was he? But still, a lot of people do judge people for not drinking.
I know, yeah, it's
It's
weird.
fucked up.
It's very weird.
Getting judged for not poisoning yourself.
Yeah.
Says me.
But like,
I was out
to
last
be
night.
fair, he was funny about it. He was
Yeah, he
like,
wasn't
"Oh, what's
an
wrong
arsehole.
with you?" Like.
Yeah.
And then I shook his hand. I was like, "Nah, next time." He's like, "Right, you better."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I will."
We're going there next time.
Little does he know, next time is probably not for another 8 weeks.
He's sitting at home counting down the days. He has a
He's like,
calendar
"Oh,
marked
yeah,
down.
oh, yeah,
You gotta see the guy
every day he goes to work. He's like, he's looking out for me.
Ryan?
And he doesn't know my name.
Oh. That guy?
That baldy guy?
That loser who doesn't drink?
Drinky loser guy.
Drinky loser.
But yeah, it was good. You were out last night as well.
I was out last night at a 50th. It's good.
And you gilfs.
A few.
Gilfs?
There was a couple of, like, there was this hen party, like, in the bar part. We were in the lounge.
Nice.
So they were kept coming in and out of the smoking area, like, we were chatting to them a little bit. It's good.
Nice.
And
Did any of them ask you for a lighter?
they did, yeah.
Ah, there you go.
And lighters, vapes, handing out everything. Handed out snus to one of them.
No way.
Yeah. She didn't
Like,
know
how
what
did
it
that
was.
go down?
She was like, "What are they?" I was like, "Oh, snus."
So she just seeing you like chew on it?
I just had it in the box like out.
Chew on a big brown bag?
Yeah. Nah, like I had the like little like boxes of them.
No, I've never seen
I
them.
had like a little tub.
Yeah.
I had one, and she's like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "Oh, snus. It's like nicotine. Do you want one?" She goes, "Yeah, alright. Does it do anything to you?" I was like, "No, you just get like a nicotine buzz." And she's like, "Alright, come on. Do I chew it or what?" I was like, "No, just put it up in the gun."
What would happen if you did chew on it and it burst?
It just they were worse than out and they'd be fucking.
Alright.
I don't know.
But sorry, go on.
Our mate started chewing it. I gave her mate one as well, and she was chewing it. I think she was one of them. You know the type that like you said, in our like 40s, trying to act young.
Yeah.
Like our mate looked young enough. That looked like so. Yeah, I gave it to her, and she's like, "Hey, what is this? Am I gonna die from this?" I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna kill you." Taking the piss, like, and then
It's mad that they didn't know what it was though.
yeah,
Because I feel like their generation would have been more in touch with that stuff, no? Like the older generation, it's for a big out fella, you know what I mean? You think of someone like...
I've only heard of it recently. It's only kind of been
Really?
yeah. Ben said it was big. It's big over in like Norway and all them countries.
Mm.
They all have, they're all using it there.
I see someone like Donald Cowboy Cerrone chewing on that all the time. Someone like him.
Is that not chewing tobacco he has?
Probably, but like just someone like that lives his lifestyle, always chewing on snus.
A cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard like a lot of athletes would use that
Footballers
instead of
and all,
inhaling it. Like
yeah, footballers now use it, and fighters would say.
yeah, because I don't know if did we talk about this in the last podcast
What?
that nicotine is a
Good for you.
nootropic. Did we say that in the last
We
one?
did, but we say it again.
Yeah, whether we did or we didn't. There you go again.
It's good for you.
It's good for the brain,
Mm.
but it's the way.
You take it.
Yeah, what the import
The ingestion of it.
ingestion. Yeah, the intake
Yeah.
is a bit dodgy.
Yeah. Well, you can get it in different forms. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
you can get the patches. I don't know.
Are
if
they
they're
any
any
use, though?
I don't know. I've never tried them.
But I heard that snus is meant to be like strong as fuck.
Oh, I got like.
Like you meant to
you know
get,
what
you sometimes you just feel sick after taking it. It's way too much now.
I got it last year, right? I got like like them free samples you can get online
No.
on Instagram and all. You know, the ads just pop up. I was like, yeah, go on, I'll just fuck it.
Oh yeah, an Instagram ad.
Yeah, I
you
was
got
like, fuck
snus
it.
off that.
I think it was something like that. No, sorry. I was told about this thing. It's like a mystery box you get with just free samples of.
Every month you get a random drug.
Yeah, you just get a random like sample of whatever, right?
It's bait.
I got get a sex doll or something. But I got 2 tubes of snus, and I was like, "Oh, what was it?" I tried it. I was standing in my kitchen, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Start getting head rushes. Like, I need to sit down and get sick.
Yeah,
Spat it out,
nasty.
and it burns your gum a little bit
Yeah.
because I had like menthol ones,
Ooh.
so it was like burning the gum off me. It's mad.
I'd like to try it.
I'll bring it up next time.
What if I die?
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Will you
Well,
just
let's get
leave
a
me out
co-host.
here in the podcast studio?
No, because
As
where's
a
the
prop.
Where's the
Fill me up. Pappy. Would you fill me up with that stuff that they fill you up with?
The fucking like taxidermy. Do you know that? Where you stuff animals.
I don't know what
Like
you
they
just said, but yeah. Yeah, but you, like dead bodies, do they not like the wax figures?
Are they dead bodies?
Is that not what they are?
I don't fucking know what they are.
Is that not like they have Hitler and
They're
all?
scary looking. Did you ever see them? Like in Madame Tussauds?
I did years ago. I went to the one in town.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Like,
of
why'd you
it.
stand there beside Tupac or something?
I don't get the buzz of it. Like,
You go, is that you?
there's a picture of someone that's not actually them.
Just go meet the person.
Yeah, like even in
Can't
Amsterdam and
just
all,
call
I
his house.
never go.
It's a big tourist joke over in Amsterdam, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was class last night because Ben's stepdad, it was his party, he had tokens for like 3 points.
Mhm.
So he was just like, there you go.
So it was Ben's stepdad's 50th.
Yeah.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had tokens.
They had tokens for like 3 points, so it was decent. Like,
Nice.
I mean,
How many tokens per person?
I don't know, he was just like, I went in, I was going to get a point for me and Ben, he goes, oh, there's two tokens.
Just hand them out to you like
Yeah,
you're
then-
this filthy whore. Go get yourself something nice, you filthy whore.
Yeah, but it was good. We were in the smoking area for like the majority, didn't we? Because some lad, Ben's cousin's fella was out, and like we were just talking, he was talking shit, and they were talking about the gym or something, and like losing weight, and obviously I was like, oh yeah, I was in a wheelchair, and I'm at that like losing loads of weight, I'm walking now full time. He's like, what the fuck? So I kind of gave him my story,
Gave him the old rundown.
the old rundown, I showed him the tattoo and all.
Ah, that's a deadly tattoo.
I know,
If
yeah.
anyone doesn't no, Jamie has a tattoo of like, you know, the wheelchair toilet sign. Is it on your left
Me
bicep?
bicep.
Or is it tricep or bicep?
Me
It's
bicep,
in the
yeah.
front. It's in between, isn't it?
Yeah,
Besides the point, he has one of them.
yeah. My first ever tattoo. You were there when I got it.
Yeah, that's where I got my humble one.
Yeah.
The Japanese one. It probably says. Actually, do you know what? It was between humble, anus, or diarrhea. I was gonna take like the funny one, but I was like, nah, I'll regret that in a while.
Would you though?
Probably not, no, because no one really know what it means.
It's funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everything we do is just for comedy reasons.
for the bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what were you saying to your man?
I just told him my story. Like I was told, the doctors were told like, or the doctor told my man that I'd never walk. And look at me now. That's what I said to him. Trying to be all like inspirational and all.
Yeah.
And then like he was telling me like he has his own kind of mental health struggles, and he said that's just that they're like enlightening them in a way,
Nice.
which is what I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to like be inspiration, be a source of inspiration for people. And then like he was saying, I should like spread the message. You know what I mean? Like do talks and all.
And that's what we have now. We have a platform. Whether it might not be the biggest,
Not yet.
but it has potential to grow. Like everything has potential to grow. The more we do it, the more.
The word.
The eyes you'll have to give me. Where was I saying? Yeah, we have the potential to grow. Like, the more we do it, the better we'll get.
Yeah, that's it. Consistency.
So, how long ago did you start training? What was the first like
Like
the first physical endeavour that you went
first
down?
physical endeavour I can remember doing was I went to karate when I was about 7 or 8.
Oh, I think you were younger because
Five.
I hadn't joined Kempo with Declan
Really?
by then. Yeah,
Do you remember that when I done karate?
I
Like,
remember
the
your dad brought your karate suit
Mm.
into the kitchen there,
Really?
and he showed me to, and I was like, "Oh, deadly!"
Yeah.
And you had the white one, the white suit, and I had the black. Actually, maybe I did. I think I was in it.
Yeah.
So you had the white suit, and I had the black suit.
Yeah.
And I just specifically remember him telling me, he's like, like remember in Karate Kid,
Yeah.
the good guys wear the
bad-
white,
Yeah.
and like Cobra Kai wear the black.
Black, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I want to be the good guy. How long were you doing that for? Not
2
too
weeks.
long, was it? How long was it? Sorry,
2
what?
weeks.
I said every time you said it, I kept talking over you.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, nice.
I don't know what it was, I can remember. I just wasn't into it at all because I was just like kept getting distracted and running over to like get water. I don't know.
Yeah, how old were you? Like
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, because do you know what? I was 5 when I started karate.
Yeah.
I was like, I forget the name of the discipline. I was like, Waraduga or something. But all we done was play fucking dodgeball.
What?
That's all we done. We didn't learn martial arts.
But was
And I
it a
remember-
case of like wax on, wax off, where like you learned the movement?
I don't think so.
Or just fucking a ball or something?
Well, I was 5, so I don't know. But I remember this fella with a gold tooth. and he used to take us, like, we'd split the class into, like, different skill levels.
Yeah.
So we'd start up with a warm-up, whatever. Yeah, we never actually learned, like, techniques or forms or anything.
Really?
Like, we'd play a bit of dodgeball for the warm-up, and then we'd get into lines and, like, just throw side kicks up and down for about 10 minutes, and then we'd go back playing football or something.
What the fuck?
Wasn't really into it, like, I wasn't really developing my martial arts skills. You know?
Yeah.
As you want to do as a 5-year-old.
No, you want to just batter someone.
Yeah, I just wanted to be like fucking Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah.
So then I left there, then joined Talakempo. And that's where it all began.
Daily.
And what did you do after
After that,
karate?
I done
Probably
karate
didn't do anything for a while.
For a while, till I was about 13, 14, I joined boxing.
I remember that actually, yeah.
I was daily. I was there for a good few months. And then, like, that was kind of when I was... I was younger, I was about 11 or 12. Because that's kind of when I got into the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah.
I was, like, fully in the wheelchair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's, like... I was out of action then for a while. But then, like...
What type of training were you doing when you were in boxing?
Just the... You know, the program they do, like, you know, running around the mat. And then, as you're warming up, and then, you know, hitting bags. I sparred once or twice.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the only reason I joined. Just to spar, like.
Yeah. How did you find your skill level towards everyone else? Like, were you able for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like even the running and everything.
Yeah, like I wasn't as fast as obviously, but I just
Yeah, but you
kept
kept going.
Yeah, like
Class. And then you stopped that, and then it was another while of you not training, and then did you do anything before you joined SPG and Ace?
I was in SPG in Dublin for a while.
Yeah, well, on Roddy, you joined with me.
Yeah, I've done that for about a couple of months.
I think I joined first.
Yeah,
and then
a month or two after you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you need to join, and you were well able for it because it was grappling, jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it was grand jiu-jitsu. I'll never forget that.
Back in the Long Mile Road,
that was
when Owen Roddy
the
was
OG
taking the
days,
kids'
like,
classes.
I can
Oh, we
say
were
when
like
I was
10 and 11.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I joined 10.
So that would have been before boxing then, yeah?
No, it wouldn't have been, man.
No?
I think you were doing boxing at like 8.
Maybe.
Because we were like 5, 6.
Did I do boxing?
Because I joined Talakempo when I was 6.
I don't know, my brain's mush. But yeah, I done boxing anyway.
Yeah, and then it was MMA.
Yeah, I remember I done a few classes. Mostly jiu-jitsu. I think I done 1 or 2 striking classes.
I remember in your first session you had to say, I
had to
thought
say
you were going to get
I
sick.
was gonna die.
Yeah, your face was white and all.
Yeah, it was so funny. But yeah, and then I got serious about it then when I was about 17, 18, when SPG and Ace opened.
Yeah.
I was there for about a year. And then I got back in the wheelchair then for a couple of years after that.
You were training, what, like twice a day sometimes? I remember you telling me.
The odd time I'd do 2 jiu-jitsu classes.
Yeah.
So I think I was well able for it.
You were addicted.
Yeah.
But I think we might have touched on this in the last episode. You kind of burnt yourself out.
Yeah.
You jumped too much into it. You get me,
Too
like, you
early.
went balls to the wall too hard, and then you're like, oh, the effort of this now. Instead of, like,
Yeah.
going consistently for, like, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
As a beginner, you know what I mean? Because your body's still getting used to...
The movement and the like.
Yeah, and you're going to be sore, and you need that time to recover.
I like that. I love that. The pain the next day.
Yeah, it is good.
It's like you're earned it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to like, because I used to love the wrestling classes. Wrestling was fucking deadly. And
you're well able for it, no?
yeah, fucking loved wrestling. Actually, I'm going to get back to that now.
Yeah, definitely
I'm
get
gonna do
back
some,
on.
it's going to be jiu-jitsu and wrestling, yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Be good.
And then you recently started going back to the gym.
The gym full time now, about just over a year.
Nice.
Yeah, love it. There's the one in Newbridge is fucking brilliant. You were there last week, was it? Or 2 weeks
What's it
ago?
called? The gym?
It's called the gym, yeah?
Yeah, it's actually a really serious spot.
Yeah, like, who the fuck's trying to give me? I'll go away.
Who was it?
Me dad.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we're going to get a gym session in the morning.
Yeah.
We do my program.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
can't
able
give
for
it
it.
out. What?
Am I able for it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Don't know.
Go at your own pace, like.
I suppose.
I'm not going to give any details. Secret program.
Fuck you all.
Hey, don't talk to my listeners like that.
I'll talk to my listeners whoever I want.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Your listeners.
Fuck yous.
Good
Only
cop,
listener.
bad cop.
I love yous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will we, this is not going in. I don't think any of the listeners know what your condition is.
Ask me.
Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, like, what is your condition? Like, what is it?
Spina bifida, it's called. It's where I think I should know this now. You know what I mean? I've had it for 2 years. But it's like my spine is not fully developed or fully like formed. Or when I was born, it wasn't fully like formed, like attached.
Oh, really?
So I was born with a big hole in my back.
So like, you had 2 spines.
Maybe something like that. I think it was like sticking out. So I had a big hole in my back when I was born. Massive hole.
Right.
With the fucking, obviously they had to sew back up.
Yeah.
My surgery was like 2 hours. I was born in the Coombe, and then straight down to Crumlin Hospital.
Right.
Like, and then had surgery.
I thought, were you born prematurely, no?
About 2 weeks.
So not major.
Nah.
Right, I thought spinal bifida was when you're... Yeah, I don't know what I thought it was.
Yeah, the way, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. But yeah, that's, I think, the gist of it, like.
Nice.
But yeah, it's like, it affects my nerves and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think I'm kind of lucky in a way, it's not too bad. Mine's mainly below the knee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you still have like feeling below the knee and everything.
Yeah, it's just certain places I have like limited feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
besides me
mobility. Like what are your ankles sometimes?
Yeah, I'd have shit ankle mobility.
I wouldn't say shit, man. Don't downplay yourself, man.
I'd never downplay
Only-
myself being real.
Isn't there different stages of it?
Yeah, there's loads
There's
of
like
there's like
type
3 or 4
1.
different forms. It's not fucking diabetes.
Yeah, but isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's like, and there's like ones that can affect your brain and all.
Yeah.
So obviously the spine connected to the brain.
Yeah.
There's a bit of science for you. But yeah, I'm like lucky in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blessed.
You never let it hold you back.
I just don't look at it that way, you know. You know, the worst thing that I hate is pity.
Yeah.
I don't like people pitying me at all.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why?
Ah, that's a pity.
I know, shame. No, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
lucky. The people that I've had around me don't do it.
I never let you away with a hand when we
No,
were growing
you
up.
were
did I
a
not?
to me and I
I
loved
was
it.
like, what? You don't be lazy. What you fucking being lazy for?
Yeah.
I just always told you were lazy.
Yeah.
Maybe like that's probably not the best way to treat someone with a disability. But like, I didn't. I just seen you as my cousin.
I wouldn't want that either way.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the best for me.
Yeah. Anytime I done something, it's like, right, yeah, you're doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Fucking scale of walls.
Yeah,
though.
like let's go. Come on. Ah, you can do it. I'll put your foot like.
Well, just do that.
Yeah. I was
see,
just pushing you.
That was good for me because I was able to adapt to it.
Yeah.
And find my own way down it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Class.
There's always a way, you know what I mean? Which is why I don't want to say I hate, but like I just don't get people that are just like lazy and they're like, I can't do this. Why not?
Yeah. True.
Why can't you do it?
But I suppose everyone would cope with their situation differently.
I suppose.
Like there are different extremes to it.
Yeah.
Some people genuinely can't.
Yeah.
know
No, but
what
I
I
mean
mean?
like able-bodied people.
Yeah.
Like they
Able
have
bodied
excuses.
them.
Fuck off.
Zimzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It's just I don't know, man. I'm not
You've been
gonna-
given this not pog. You know, you've been how am I trying to explain it? Like I don't even know it in my head to explain it.
Try
Like you've been given this, like the cards you've been dealt.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
know what I mean? They're better than
Then
some other people's.
Yeah.
So it's a waste. Like other people would kill
Yeah.
to be in the position that you might be in.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah. It's just like
And like someone who would wish they're in your position to see you waste that, it hurts them
It's an
almost
insult.
as well. Yeah.
I see it as an insult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, true. But at the end of the day, everyone's their own fucking person.
Exactly. Well, it all comes down to one thing. Your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the only real disability.
Your mindset.
Yeah. You know what I
I
mean?
like that.
I know, yeah. Get that on a t-shirt.
Nice.
No,
I
but
have a
it's true, though.
disabled mind.
But
But that is the thing,
Do
though.
you know what I mean, though? Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
no. Respect, Shabba.
Shabba. Yeah, but like that's it. Like the only thing stopping you is you. So get up off that. See you now, right? Stop eating them Doritos.
It's Monday, cocksuckers.
Put them Doritos down right now. You know who you are. I'm listening to you. You're listening to this right now. You're sitting down. Yeah. So
Don't be licking the fucking
lick
cheesy
the
dust off your fingers.
Alright, get up off the sofa and go to the gym.
Lick that cheesy dust off your fingers, get off your hole and go straight into the gym. It's Monday, cocksuckers.
When's this coming out? Tuesday.
I haven't a fucking clue. We try to get out for Tuesday, but, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
What?
We will get out Tuesday.
Yeah, we will.
Why wouldn't we?
There's nothing stopping us.
We'll edit it tomorrow
Exactly.
and we'll have it out by Tuesday.
That just fell.
Yeah, I know. remember last week when we were talking. Well, last week I say that, but it's probably about 3 weeks ago now. We haven't recorded.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about how Garda should have some sort of martial arts training.
Yep.
Funny enough, let me get it up here. Hoist Gracie is going to be holding a seminar for the Garda, for the Garda.
Gnardy.
For the Gnardy
For
in...
people who don't know, tell them who Hoist Gracie is.
If you don't know who Hoist Gracie is,
Stop listening.
I don't really have respect for it.
But
I'll tell you anyway, Hoist Gracie is the first ever UFC champion. So he's like a very, very, how do I put it? He's a very important figure in the world of mixed martial arts.
Even martial arts as a whole. Like.
Yeah, this might be offensive, I don't know.
What?
He's like the Prophet Muhammad
Don't say that.
for
Really.
mixed martial arts.
Don't say that. We'll get
It's a
heads cut.
comparison. How is it? That's not
Why
bad.
Muhammad though?
Because like Muhammad is the prophet. You know what I mean? Jesus was, in terms of Christianity, Jesus was the God.
Really?
I guess. I don't know. This is where my brain went.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Anyway, he's holding a seminar in the SPG HQ on the 23rd of February
Very
for
nice.
all of the Garda.
That's brilliant.
That's mad, isn't it?
Teach them just jiu-jitsu, yeah.
I'm not sure. It's probably going to be like situations that they could be in and how to restrain them and all.
Did you ever see that video of the guy trying to arrest your man and he's there the dry humping him
Against the wall. Don't move. Don't move. But that'd be class, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's what
Hoist
it's well
Gracie.
needed.
Yeah. Who better than the first ever UFC champion?
And
The legend. Hoist
for
Gracie.
people who don't know, UFC, the very first UFC, like, it wasn't what it is today. It was, say, a jiu-jitsu fella fighting a boxer. Or a kickboxer fighting a fucking wrestler. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the reason it was invented was to find which martial art is the most superior.
And,
So they were getting all different disciplines.
yeah.
So like Hoist Gracie from the Gracie family, he was actually the smallest of all the Gracie brothers of the whole family, because they wanted to prove that size doesn't matter. It's the skill that they learn.
That's
Size
my
doesn't
motto.
matter. So they picked him to go in to represent Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
So he went in against
Big fellas.
who did he beat in the fight? Was it Ken Shamrock?
Could have been Ken Shamrock.
Like
Yeah.
big wrestlers,
Fellas wearing
fucking
boots and all, do you know what I mean?
boxing
Like,
gloves,
Yeah.
fucking boxing boots,
and he's there in a fucking jiu-jitsu gi, like.
and a kimono.
Was it kimono? Or a gi?
Kimono, gi,
Same
same thing. Like
Is a kimono not the Japanese dress yoke? Do you ever see like a bleeding, like a robe?
yeah, I think it's classed as a kimono as well.
I don't know. Yeah, jiu-jitsu is the best.
It's certainly one of the most important,
Yeah.
because without jiu-jitsu you're not going to get very far. I think we've already established that.
Yeah. Like, as an MMA fighter, I think
You need
it's crucial. Like,
it's all of them are crucial. There's no point in like, oh, I need to work on my jiu-jitsu. You need to work on your mixed martial arts skills.
Yeah.
It's a
as a whole,
it's
be
a
well-rounded.
it's its own discipline now.
Yeah. Ah, 100%.
You get me? Like,
it's
you
evolved
can't-
so much into
Like
one.
you can't have like, oh, this guy is a wrestler. You know what I mean?
It doesn't work
It
like
needs
that.
to be like, right, you're a mixed martial artist. You train
Yeah.
mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
You don't like dabble in the other shit. Like, don't get me wrong. There's obviously you're gonna have holes in different areas.
And you have your base, like, do you know what I mean? Like Khabib,
Yeah,
wrestling, obviously, do you know
but
what I mean?
you're getting guys now starting from scratch.
Just
You get me?
MMA.
They're going straight into mixed martial arts.
This is why all these beasts are coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
think I was maybe like the start of that generation. Obviously,
Yeah.
I dabbled in like karate and all,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I started Kembo karate and straight into mixed martial arts. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
From like the age of 10.
Yeah. Lucky you now, doing very well for yourself.
Yeah, doing very well for myself. I'm gonna reach our page.
Really.
I don't think I think we should like actually know what we're fucking talking about before.
Do you know what? I was saying to you earlier on, I was a little prick in school. I used to go around just starting on everyone thinking I was a little fucking hardy cunt.
Well, you are the hardy cunt.
I'm the hardiest cunt going. But,
You're super hard.
I'm mega hard. But no, I done it up to like senior infants, and that's when I like, you know, I fucked around. And I found out.
You fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Tell
There
us
was this fella
this
in
little
class.
scenario.
He was a big, tall fella. You know, there's always one fella in the that's like he looks about 40, and he's in your like senior infants or something.
No.
No.
Kinda, yeah.
it's
No,
also-
I do know. I don't know about.
I'm like held back about 4 years or
The
something.
hairier person in the class.
Yeah, the caveman in the
There's
class.
always like a hairy person.
No, this fella. He also thought he was the hardest kid ever. So, you know, there was a bit of tension.
Right.
And he was picking on one of my friends. I
It's
don't
not
know
like
what
you
was
were
over.
fighting for dominance.
Yeah, well, there was no competition there.
Right, yeah.
No, but he was picking on one of my friends. He was like pushing him around the yard. And I went up, I was like, what are you doing? Like, I think I pushed him back, went to swing and dig at him. He grabbed me by the collars of my coat, right? And just swung me around. And I mean, my feet went about 2 or 3 feet off the air, or into the air. And just, yeah, like a merry-go-round. Like, did you ever see Matilda?
No.
There's a scene in that where a little girl gets swung around by the principal, by our pigtails. And she, like, fucking goes flying, like. That's what I was like.
And did he let you go or anything?
I think
Like
you
swing
let
you
go,
around
yeah. You let go and I went flying, like.
I wish I had that on fudge.
That would be
Wish we
brilliant.
could play that.
Will we recreate it?
No.
Okay.
That would be a terrible idea. Your friend Kyle, you were saying that yous were beefing before yous were friends.
Yeah, we used to beef it in a primary school. That's how I actually became friends. Like, we used to just fight each other. And then he pushed me out of a wheelchair one time.
That's so horrible.
I know,
Cancel
yeah.
him.
Cancel
right
that
now.
fella.
Cancel him.
But what happened was, I think I can remember the teacher was giving out to him. And I was like, I don't know, like, we were only messing.
Right,
Like,
right.
cover from, you know what I
So
mean?
you saved him from
Yeah, because I'm not a little snitch.
getting 50 lines.
50 lines, yeah. But yeah, that's how we became the best friends.
Nice.
Shout out, cool.
What up, Kyle? Do you remember in school, right? They actually used to punish you for not doing homework.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever get lines in school?
I got them, never done them.
Did you not?
No.
Ah, you bad man. But like, the idea of some random person who doesn't even, like, say you don't do your maths or whatever, you go
Yeah.
back to class and the teacher's like, oh, where's that homework? I don't have it. And like, they take it personally. They're like, oh my god, give me your journal.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
looking at that
it's
back
like-
now. Like,
Yeah.
imagine how much of a loser you have to be to like fucking beef with a
Put it
child.
this way, you're 35 to 40, right? Beefing with a 7-year-old at
Who
9 in the morning.
prepubescent 7-year-old.
At 9 in the morning.
Yeah, about fucking scribbles on a page.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually thinking of this when I was doing the dishes the other day. I don't know why it popped into my head. I was like, it's like they're trying to, I don't want to get mad conspiracy theorist kind of thing, but it's
This
like
is what we're
they're
here for.
programming you.
Yeah, to follow the
Like,
system.
oh, do this, you know what I mean?
The Matrix.
So many repercussions for everything you do.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, there's only one way of doing it
yeah,
in their head.
to be
Which
fair,
is horrible.
like, we had it easy, I suppose, in school.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to, like, our mas and dads.
Yeah.
And then, even worse, our grandparents
Oh, yeah.
getting clattered around the school.
For, like, minor shit.
Yeah, like I remember my mum was saying, say if you got in trouble or whatever, you'd have to put your hand on the table
Yeah. And they
and
whack
they
you
get a
with
ruler.
Mm.
Your fingers on the table. Like you, what, like 7 or 8 years old,
a baby, like, you know what I mean?
child,
Yeah.
a child. Put your hands on the table and they get the big wooden ruler on your fingers and all.
Yeah.
Arseholes. Have you ever been hit by a teacher?
No.
No?
Have you?
No, I was never hit, but I was knuckled.
Oh, like,
You know when they do that, the
Poke you, like.
thumb pushing the finger up. So there was a camera here, you could see it. But like, poking at you, but like in the shoulder.
oh yeah, I've had that happen.
Arseholes.
Yeah.
I remember this one teacher we had, Miss Gibbons.
Mhm.
Right,
Fuck Miss Gibbons.
Miss Gibbons, she was a fucking arsehole. She used to always eat like her petit filou at the top of the class, first thing in the morning, right? She used to have a little goatee as well.
Like yours.
Yeah, kind of like mine, yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
barely a goatee.
Probably stronger.
Yeah, a little bit stronger. Yeah, she looked like Nanny McPhee.
Little mole and all.
Yeah. And like, she'd be sitting there fucking eating her petit
filou.
filou and the petit filou would be getting stuck in her beard and all. And we'd just be there watching it and she'd be like, right, you, put that in the bin for me.
Fuck
You know what I mean?
off.
Getting people, like little slaves, like,
Yeah.
fucking sitting up there on our high horse.
I was in primary school. I was just like a prick. I just didn't do anything I was told, you know. But then once I got into secondary school, I just kind of stopped caring about like being. I just didn't care at all.
Yeah.
I was quiet. You know what I mean?
started to go like that in second year, I think.
Yeah.
Second year, third year. Probably the worst time to do it.
Yeah.
Because you have your exams starting. But like, I think I just realised that I wanted to do MMA full time, and I started taking it really seriously when I went into secondary school.
That's when you start
And
training.
in my head I was like, I know I'm going to be a fighter. So like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, it just wasn't stimulating me or whatever. Like, I was in the top classes, I was in honours, everything.
Yeah.
Because I applied myself in school. And then it just went downhill, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With focus and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I just didn't like the way the teachers were treating us and stuff.
Yeah, it's horrible. I don't think school, see the way they do all like your exams and all, it's not fair. Because some people learn in other ways than others. So they shouldn't have just one like curriculum for everyone. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know about that, like what other ways can you learn? By being practical, like actually doing something?
Yeah, some people learn by reading, some people learn by like writing shit out, some people learn by, you know what I mean?
I don't really learn by reading.
No.
I'd have to write out a couple of times. I'm reading and writing, I'd have to do.
Yeah, I'm not a visual learner. I need to actually do it, like.
Yeah, it depends. Well, I don't know, like, it's obviously worked for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And they're not going to change it. So what can you do?
Start a riot.
Yeah. Start the rebellion.
Rebellion against
Teachers.
Students versus teachers. Big Royal Rumble.
In primary school, in sports day, we used to do that, students versus teachers.
Yeah.
They're bastards. They used to fucking slam dunk us, you know. We used to have like a basketball match against the teachers in primary school.
Yeah. And they probably done that and then celebrated.
Yeah, they
as if they done something.
Yeah. Like fucking Michael Jordan slamming the ball, jumping over our heads and everything.
Have you seen the video of, Boris Johnson?
Yeah.
He's playing rugby with a lot of school kids. And he just takes one of them fucking out of it.
Ah, nice. I wish we could get that up and show the listeners.
We'll share it on the Instagram.
Yeah.
During the week.
We're actually working on setting up a video form of the podcast. I think it'd be a lot better because then we could like watch videos
and show you what we're
and have a little clip on the screen as well. Yeah. Make it a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Because I know our voices can go through a lot of people's heads.
Speak for yourself. So you've got the voice of an angel.
We've been told that by a couple of people.
You have? I haven't.
Mainly our mothers.
Yeah, well, who cares what they say?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That's my mother. Speaking.
No, it's my mother. It's okay.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
Sometimes
we start chatting.
Exactly. That's on my front door.
What is that?
Someone at the front door.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you got one of them now?
No.
I haven't.
I might get one. We don't even have a doorbell anymore.
Get a ring doorbell.
Someone broke it.
Who? Who would do such a horrible thing?
Someone pulled the fucking doorbell off me fucking porch.
Who would commit such a heinous crime?
Maybe the person who knocked the fucking photo frame off the wall earlier.
Was it a hate crime or what?
What are you giggling for?
I'm not giggling.
It was you.
What? That wasn't.
You broke my fucking doorbell.
When?
About 2 years ago.
How?
And we just never got a new one.
Really?
I know, I think we did, but we got like a little plaster.
Was it not broken already? Before I got there?
No, I don't
think it was broken when I got there.
Maybe, but you like fucking finished it off. You performed the pile driver and the thing. Fucking poor yoke. I might actually get one of those.
Yeah, about 60 quid.
Ready? Is it worth it though?
Yeah.
Just looking at people. Well, that's your
You
door.
can see, I don't know if you want to like avoid someone.
It's a bit pedophile-ish, don't you think?
No.
No?
How?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're like avoiding someone and they come to your door, you're like, oh fuck, there he is. You get like answer him like, fuck off, I'm not home.
Oh, you can speak through it?
Yeah.
Nice. Where can you get them?
Argos and all that.
Oh, really?
Like,
anywhere? Like,
yeah.
You could probably fucking pick them up a little, depending on the season.
Yeah. Oh, a little class. You go in there, the middle aisle, right? You come out with a fucking trumpet, a tent, a pair of skiing boots.
Anytime I go in there, I always enjoy like walking through the aisles. Like, oh,
yeah.
Any little fucking.
Aldi's good for that as well.
Yeah.
I think Aldi actually has more random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Aldi don't have their own merchandise.
Oh, that little gear.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Remember we were walking through Little there not so long ago. And there was like that white fleece.
I'm dying.
He has it.
Yeah.
There was like a white fleece. Look class. I actually would have worn
it. Shit is nice. See the runners they have?
They're a bit bogey. They look like bowling shoes.
They're like flat.
I don't know, just the mad colours. They're the little colours.
Yeah.
I suppose if you were in there, In the full clobber, it would look alright.
Like a full tracksuit, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Ring doorbell. Sponsor us.
We can record the podcast off the doorbell.
It'd be fucking horrible.
The funds are low, like, but we'll make it work.
You think you can make out that Jamie there?
Yeah. Is it in black and white though?
No, at night time it is.
Oh, nice.
I'll tell you a funny story
Night
actually.
vision goggles.
What?
Not like night vision.
Yeah. I'll tell you a funny story, right? We were up at my nanny's there like 2 years ago. And we got like a notification, there's someone in the area, like, picks up people.
A sensor, like, yeah. Nice.
And we went onto it, and there was all the kids in the garden coming up to it, messing.
Yeah.
And I think it was my ma and dad goes, "Get the fuck away from that door!" And they all legged it. So funny.
Being a kid and just acting the maggot is deadly.
We used to always do it.
Knicks.
Oh,
They were the
the
best.
go.
They were the best. But we used to always just pressure the one person into doing it because none of us had the balls to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You used to bully the one person, like, do it.
We're like, no, you're special. You know what I mean? You are the
knick-knack.
anchor of the
Ship.
of the group.
Yeah. Did you ever egg a gaff?
No, I'd never
Wow.
do such a thing. But if I was to, it would be with a group of us, like 20 of us, and hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
we would have. Actually, I don't remember why, but it wasn't
mean
even
you
our
don't-
group. It was like my group of friends, and there was another group of friends. Like, oh, we're gonna egg a gaff. Do you wanna come
Hypothetically
with us? I don't know why. I think like that group of friends had a beef with that gaff for
Right.
some reason, because maybe they done knickknacks and they came out and were like giving a large.
That's, yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're like, that's the worst thing you can do, though. By the way,
Yeah. That
is
just
to,
makes
like,
you do it more.
give kids the reaction they're looking for.
Yeah.
But I remember like there was probably about 15 of us just running through and stay. We were like, right, there's the gaff there. So we all just started jogging down the road, and like all of us had one egg in our hand. And we, like, as we were running, we just pelted it and ran.
Yeah.
And then I don't even think they came out. There's probably no one even in the gaff.
Little abandoned gaff.
Yeah, it's actually quite scumbaggy now that I look back
Well,
at it.
you didn't do it, so, like,
Yeah, I didn't have an egg in my hand or anything.
hypothetically, like,
Hypothetically, I might have had an egg in my hand.
you were eating it, though.
It was a boiled egg.
Yeah.
Deviled egg.
Yeah. No, there's this, like, me and my friends on my road, we used to play football up the top of the road. You know, up the top of the green.
Yeah.
We used to play on that, like, little road, right? I don't know why, when there's a big field there. But we played it out on the street, right? And we used to, like, boot it at the wall. And he used to always go over into the gaff, into the back garden.
Is this the one facing your house, that field?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You know the gaff up top there?
Yeah, you used to use the two pillars as poles
Yeah.
to play football, yeah.
We used to, like, boot it up and it'd go over the wall. And they used to just be assholes about it, like, you know, do that again and I'll fucking pop out a ball.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Actually, on this road, right, I was like the youngest of the group because all the kids growing up were like a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
So I used to go out, just tag along. But I remember we were playing football and we used like the gardens as the goal.
The two
to get
pillars,
into
like,
the driveway.
Yeah.
Probably real stupid because like it's gonna pelt off cars and all. But I remember someone kicked the ball and it hit some fella's window.
Oh, no.
And he kept going, he was like, don't fucking, like, doing the same thing, like, fucking, I'll come and cut the ball in half, I'll burst on you, and I'll, rah, 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 rah. And we're like, and then we just kept doing it, and some fella was like, he just looked at the ball in his hand, then he looked at the window, and he just pelted it at the window.
Again?
Yeah, and the whole window, like, wobbled.
Oh, my
And
God.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And your man just walked out, and we all just stopped, because we were actually shocked that he'd done it.
Yeah.
And your man just walked out of the gaff, looked at us all, picked up the ball, and like he opened his front door and he went into his kitchen. But we were like still outside we were outside his house, like on the main road, but we could like see into his kitchen.
Yeah.
Because he had the thing open, and he just got a knife, and he just like stuck it through the ball and just cut the ball in half.
You know
Didn't
what?
say anything and walked back out and just gave it to us.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's a fair reaction, like.
I know.
I remember one time we were playing football like that outside me gaff. And, you know, just fucking around on the wall. And one of my mates pelted it off the window across the road. By accident. We all shit ourselves. We all jumped into my car. Remember my man's old car? It was massive.
Yeah.
We all hopped into it, like.
And did he see us hop in?
No. There was like 2 of us in the front, 2 lying down in the back, and like 3 in the boot.
Nice.
Guys.
Yeah. It's the thing with knickknacks, like, if you give a reaction, that's
They're
the
gonna keep
gaff
going back.
that's the
Yeah.
target house now.
Get him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the best thing to do, you look out, you see it's a bunch of kids just down to answer the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember that we done the knick-knack on one gaff, and we kept doing it. And for some reason, we didn't realise your man had cameras.
Yeah.
I think we still didn't give a shit. Like
Posh
it
cunt.
was because he kept coming out.
Yeah.
You get me?
Give me a reaction.
We kept going, keep doing it. And we done it. We ran around the corner, and he followed us around the corner. And he like whipped out his phone. And he was like, right. He literally didn't even give the time. Didn't even give like a time for it to ring. He took his phone out and went, "Yes, hello. Is this Talagarda station?" He's like, "Yeah, I have them here." And he goes, "Right. There's a squad car coming down to get you now, and I'm gonna send the footage into the school."
He's actually scared.
I low key shit myself.
Pussy.
No, but like as soon as I seen him, I just hopped over a fence and no one else hopped over. I was looking at them. I was like, "Where am I?"
What he's doing, like?
And I realised, like, wait, what's this fucking outfit gonna do? Like,
they rang my doorbell. Like,
yeah,
it's not a crime.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder, could you get done for like harassment? You know what I mean?
Maybe
If you're doing it constantly.
Yeah, but the thing is, you do it for like a week and you forget about it.
And then you go play fucking football or something.
And then you just get bored and be like, "We do a knick-knack on that gaff again," and then it starts again.
Yeah, you forget about it for ages.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? I used to love doing prank calls.
Oh.
I used to get them up on turn numbers off like Dundee or something.
Yeah.
I remember one time me and Kyle done it. We rang this one. She was selling like whips for a horse, right? And Kyle rang up. Hello, can I buy your whips? I'm looking to buy your whips. And she was like telling about them, and he goes, "Now can these be used like for non-horse related activities? If you know what I mean." She goes, "What?" He goes, "Well, you know, if me and the missus are feeling a bit like freaky, can I bring these in?"
A bit raunchy.
But then it turns out they were our fucking like dead great grandfather's whips, and I just like gave him more ammunition. It was just like so funny.
And did he go in even more?
I think he did even. I can't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, that was like.
I remember we used to ring up people we knew, and I'd pretend that I got their number off Tinder. And I used to had my own character that I'd do.
Yeah.
Tyrone from Tinder. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
If a few of the boys listening will remember, I'd be like, "Hello, yeah, it's Tyrone from Tinder." I was like, "Yeah, I was chatting to you there last night."
We doing now.
Now? A while ago, you were telling me about the Wu-Tang American Saga on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Quality. I was never a big fan of Wu-Tang.
Really?
Like not that I wasn't a big fan of them, but I wasn't really into their music as much. I wouldn't really.
You'd hear like the
a few other
Cream
songs
and all
like
that.
Cream, Protection Neck and stuff. I wasn't like proper into them. And I remember you showed me that clip where there is sampling all the stuff.
Yeah.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, "Right, I'm gonna give it a go."
Yeah. Are you glad?
I was actually, thankfully, I was sick, so I had the time. Like I was in bed for like 3 days, so I just binged the whole 2 seasons.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
So good, very. Like,
and the casting is spot on. I think
the fellow who plays Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, I just
class. Maybe
No.
it is him.
they should. Have you ever seen his son?
No.
His son tours with Wu-Tang Clan now.
Oh no way.
Do you know what his name is?
What?
Young Dirty Bastard.
Nice.
He's just like him. He's just like him.
Really, yeah. Has he got all the problems?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't think he learned from his father.
Do you know this is a story I heard. I read a book about Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah. You read? You can read.
It was an audio book. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I read. I read loads during lockdown. I read the Wu-Tang, the book about the Wu-Tang Clan, and then I read one about Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
And I heard a story about him that on the day he died, he brought his son to the studio with him, right, and made him watch him smoke crack and get high.
Jesus.
It's fucked up, like he was a problem riddled man.
Yeah, he was, but that made for great entertainment.
Didn't it? Yeah.
As you can see in the show, like.
Yeah, give that a watch if you're big into hip hop or rap. Just watch that.
Yeah, what I like about it, like for most of the first season, it has nothing really to do with music. It's just their life before it.
It's like Power.
Yeah.
You know, one of them, like.
Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like the American Top Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All about like selling drugs and all, you know?
Yeah. And then it's toward the end of the first season that they kind of get into music.
The Avengers Assemble.
Yeah. No, it's actually really, really good. And I don't know if you agree with this, but when I watched it, I was like, I feel like we're very similar in a way, that we were inspired by martial arts
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, we have the Karate Kid poster and the Cobra Kai poster and like a hip hop poster here.
It's like
You
what
get
we're
me?
into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their inspiration was from all the old martial arts movies.
Kung Fu films from the
Yeah.
70s and all. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, I clicked with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And then the music's fucking class, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're very good.
Well, I think it is. I can see why people wouldn't like it. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like easy listening.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nowadays, rap, it's just like, you know, you know, like just shy. Not shy.
Repetitive, very repetitive.
Very repetitive, like
Yeah.
catchy. But their rap music would be more about like the actual lyrics, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think I would have really listened to them if I didn't watch the series.
Really?
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
What?
Top 5 rappers.
Kendrick Lamar.
Right. Is this an order or just
No, not in order.
right, go on?
Top 5.
Yeah.
Kendrick. J. Cole.
Right.
Eminem.
Yeah.
50 Cent. That's 4, is it?
That's 5.
I would have said Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
But like, for skill though,
As a rapper, like
he's not really up there.
he's not lyrically
I just love his vibes.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Especially his old stuff.
Yeah. He's not shy now.
Yeah, you don't say that.
Nah, but he is.
Yeah, I know.
He's shy now.
Everyone gets a bit shit towards the end. Like Eminem now.
Do you know who hasn't?
Who?
Nas.
Nas.
He keeps it fresh.
Yeah.
I was
When
saying
was
this
his
last
latest
week.
album out?
Last year.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was the cover?
King's Disease. I can't remember the cover.
Was
He
that
has
like an
3 of them
orange
out.
one?
Yeah.
His face on it.
Yeah.
That was a couple of years ago.
That was King's
Lost
Disease
Town or
one. I
something.
think.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because he's able to adapt to this new style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's your top 5?
Top 5. In no order.
I'll
Nas.
say Snoop because he was like one of my favourite.
Yeah,
growing up.
yeah. Right. I'm going to say Nas.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
50 Cent.
Oh yeah.
Biggie.
Oh yeah.
And my 5th one. Oh.
The 5th one was hard, isn't it?
I
I got
wanna
stuck in the
say-
5th one as
I
well.
might say Kanye.
Fuck yeah.
gonna say
Take Snoop
Kanye.
out and put Kanye in there.
Yeah, I'm going to put Kanye. It's a solid top 5.
Yeah. I might grow a Charlie Chaplin stash
The honour.
to honour
Kanye?
Kanye West.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
You know, you're bad when you make Alex Jones, like, be like, what the fuck?
Was he on his podcast?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
That's when he said all that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I say Alex Jones wouldn't have stopped him.
He-
Or like, wouldn't have contradicted him. Did you see the thing?
I saw the clip. He made Alex Jones nervous laugh.
Really?
That's how bad it was.
Ooh.
Alex
Alex
was like,
Jones. Like,
He's
people
a
don't know Alex
nutter.
Jones. Yeah, he's very out there with his ideas.
do you think he's legit about it, or is he doing it for clicks and views and, you know what I mean?
I think he's mentally ill.
Yeah.
He even says it himself. Didn't I see the
Like,
clip
I'll be
of
honest
Joe
with you, I'm
Rogan's
kind
like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah.
But you know, he's being honest. Like
Yeah.
he
Fair
actually,
play. He has a self-awareness.
when he was in college, wasn't he playing football? And he got a concussion. Like some fella knocked him out.
Bang to the head.
Yeah, and he said that while he was knocked out, he was living an alternative life
What the fuck?
for 2 years somewhere else, and he had family and kids and all.
That's fucked.
Yeah, but he was only out for like 10 seconds, and he woke up.
Oh my god.
So it was like a DMT trip. or
DMT,
something.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that's why he's
He's mentally challenged.
maybe not mentally challenged, but is
Ideas are out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some of his stuff is true though. The stuff he goes on about.
You're turning the frogs gay.
Yeah, that's full blown true. All these frogs are gay.
Yeah. Are they?
I don't know. I've never really been on.
That's just.
I've never met a frog on a personal level.
Yeah, me neither.
You know,
We
when
should
I
get to
sat
know
down and have
a
a-
few frogs.
Yeah. No, we shouldn't. That's a fucking ridiculous idea, Jamie.
Sorry, yeah.
What's one of them? Is Pizzagate true?
What the fuck's pizza? Oh,
Pizzagate.
I don't know.
Is that true?
I don't look into it. I don't.
I heard Joe Rogan saying that it was true, so it must be true.
Oh, well, if Joe Rogan said it's
No,
true,
if Joe
then.
Rogan said it, of course.
Yeah.
No, isn't it? It was like a group of elites. Maybe I could be butchering this, but
You're going to get a clip for saying this.
oh my god, I'm so scared. Come find me in my shed. A group of elites, maybe, I don't know. Well, there was this pizza shop,
Really?
and like
yeah.
these pedophiles were, it was a pedophile ring, right, an underground pedophile ring, and they were ringing up the pizza shop, putting orders in, and they're like, "Could I get a pepperoni pizza with extra cheese?" Right? That was the code word for like, "Can I get a boy with blonde hair, blue eyes or something?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like real sick stuff. Like
What the fuck?
So they had code words.
Yeah.
That's mental. And apparently, that pizza place got like done for doing that. I think it was true. And it all started off as a conspiracy theory on Alex Jones' podcast.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I think I seen something recently enough that it was like the myth was busted, like it wasn't true.
Yeah.
But for a while, I'm not sure, 100%.
Was Epstein involved in that?
I don't know. Have you seen the Epstein show?
No.
No, me either. I feel like I need to
I
watch that.
would like to watch that, yeah.
I watched the first couple of episodes, or maybe the first episode, where he was getting like young girls to give him massages and shit.
Yeah, creepy shit.
I was like, yeah, I don't really want to watch this.
It's fucking disturbing, like.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Michael Jackson show?
I did, yeah.
It's good. Never seen it.
It's interesting. It's like kind of a hard watch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just disturbing, like.
Because they go into detail.
Yeah. Do you believe it?
Michael done to them.
Allegedly.
Do
you believe him? Believe it?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Like, I don't find it not hard to believe. You get me?
Yeah.
Because he is very creepy.
He was a strange character, yeah.
I used to have nightmares about Michael Jackson's ghost.
Yeah,
swear to God.
Were they at bed, like?
No, I remember vividly, right? I was like in the car park of my old apartment.
Yeah.
And like there was like bushes in the distance, and I remember just like standing there, and Michael Jackson's ghost was in the forest and the trees, and he was like glowing.
I'll stop that right now.
Yeah, but it's weird. Apparently, the lads who made that documentary came out later on and said it's not true.
Oh,
you don't know what to be fucking believing nowadays.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We're talking about conspiracies now. Another good show, Unsolved, on Netflix, about Tupac and Biggie's murders. Have you watched that
documentary?
Show.
I think so. Yeah.
Very good.
The Black Cup, is that the same actor who plays the Da in Wu-Tang?
The fella looks like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I've seen
it.
Yeah, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. What do you think happened to Biggie? You know anything about the whole story?
Not really.
Because Tupac's murder, I think, has been solved.
Really?
Yeah, it was that fella that they jumped in the lobby.
Was that not like a cover-up?
No, because your man's uncle came out and said that he was in the car with the person who shot Tupac that night.
Right, so it wasn't a big like grand scheme.
No, but Biggie's
he was trying to silence him.
Biggie, like nobody knows. Obviously, there's like there's theories. He was in fucking LA in the middle of the whole West Coast East Coast beef.
Yeah,
where he shouldn't have been.
Right,
it's foolish of him.
But I feel like Tupac would have stepped on a lot more toes than Biggie, especially his music, and
he was more political.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Biggie was just a street rapper,
just a regular rapper.
Yeah,
not a regular rapper, but you know what I mean.
Like
he wasn't any different from the rest of them in terms of like his
content,
the way he behaves. Yeah, his content. He wasn't really pushing buttons.
Tupac was like kind of like an activist.
Yeah, sure wasn't as that part of the Black Panthers.
It's one of our Black Panthers.
You know what I mean? So there's like motives there. Silence them.
Yeah. It's mad. America's fucked.
Yeah. It's cool though.
It is,
It's a nice place to be.
It is.
Sometimes. When you don't live there.
Yeah.
You're not part of the shit.
There's a lot of them are just idiots, I think.
Are you talking shit about the Americans?
Yeah. No, like, not
that's
all
our
of them.
American audience gone.
Not all of them, like. Some of them are lovely people.
I think did we not talk about Americans in the last episode saying they're retarded?
Americans are retarded, that's it. That's the end of it.
You're not allowed to use the R word. Oh my god, Jamie. You're so insensitive.
Hashtag cancel Jamie.
Yeah.
Get him cancelled now.
If you say
Few scally chaps running around the state, but money doesn't fear any. Y'all wanna be very strong like Mr. Muscle. Not dead and gone like Nipsey Hussle. My head is gone, it is a jungle. Don't get me wrong, man, I was humble. When my hair was long and I used to shuffle. When me and Jane Bo went shuffling the spot, he do the pin drop and he do a little dance. Show the money in the pot and he take the whole lot from the bottom to the top. You be pop like a spot, you be drop like it's hot. Drinking Henny on the rocks with Jenny from the block. You be pop like a spot. From the bottom to the top, you be pop like a spot. You be drop like it's hot. Drinking Henny on the rocks with Jenny from the block. From the 7 to the pop, no, he never has stopped. From the gruffy money, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, slap bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a tune. Kick me out, gaff, make a pay for the ill. Well, scruffy monthly, done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up, and the peeling the corns, and me feelings get horrid. Never was knocking for the disturbance, never knocking in for the disturbing the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police. They called the guard, did not call the police. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, with the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, with the floor clean with the chlorine bleach.